My name is Vinod Kumari. I've done masters in computer science and I've worked with IT industry for almost 17 years. I started my career with TCS and then worked another 8.5 years with Impact as well. So, as you know, in IT industry, working around 10 to 12 to 14 hours, you have day long, work in the office and then working 14 hours in the AC. And that's where you started facing a lot of health issues because you're not exposed to pure air, water, or sunlight. So similarly, I had a lot of health issues. So I was suffering from sinusitis for almost 17 to 18 years since my college time, or since the time I started working. And I tried all kind of streams. I tried with allopathy. Every second, third month I used to take antibiotics. I used to go to different doctors. They used to prescribe me different antibiotics, and then it used to take almost 8 days to cure my sinus case. I also tried homeopathy, which helped a little bit, but in the meantime, I happened to learn from someone that there is something called naturopathy, which is very magical, and I, in a way, kind of debated and said that if it works, I will call it magical only if it can cure my sinus issues. So that's where it was kind of a challenge which I took, and next time when I had issue, I called up a naturopath and I asked, what can I do in this situation? And this guy asked me to just, do a 2 days fasting, which was to me, unbelievable that something like this can cure your health issues. But I had no other option. I thought, okay, since it is a challenge, let me try this time what it does to me. And to my surprise, it was a magical thing. Within 2 days, my whole pain was gone. There was no congestion. The thing which used to take 8 days of time, it was completely cured. And to me, it was a magic which has happened in my life on that day. And then I thought, let me read about it, what it is. It was my body. I did not meet any doctor. I did not take any medication. What has helped me in curing my health issues? And that's where I started reading about naturopathy and figured out that it is basically your body's own inert, healing power which is helping you. So we need to just give it that support, and it will do its job. You have to trust your body. So that was the day I took my last medication, and for last 4 years there is no medication in my family. Even my son, 3 years back, he was on puffs. He was a chronic bronchitis patient, and we used to take to him to different doctors. And when I saw him taking puffs and saw him breathing, getting so many issues, breathing issues while sleeping, and I thought I will not do that to my son, and I will not allow something like this to happen throughout the life. I can't see him taking these puffs. And since when I experienced on my sinus, I thought, let me give it a try for my son also. And I did a detailed treatment. It was a lot of work as a mother for me to do a lot of home treatments, but it took me 3 to 6 months. But I think that was the worth decision taken and worth time spent. And today he's an active footballer. He plays all kind of games, and my whole family, I have 2 kids, son 15 years, daughter 7.5. And last 4 years, there is no medication, zero medication, not even painkillers, no antibiotics, nothing. And we manage our health on our own.